Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you all how to make a storm for your Zone Wars map. So I think over a year ago I actually made a tutorial on how to make a storm for your Battle Royale map, but this is actually going to be for Zone Wars map. They're both pretty different but also pretty simple. That's what I'm going to be showing you guys today. Let's get started. The first thing we'll be needing is the Advanced Storm Controller. So go ahead and place it down, and then we'll be placing down the Advanced Storm Beacon. So what I like to do is kind of put these right on top of each other, but be sure you place these on the beginning of your map. Place these where players are going to be spawning in. Usually in the Zone Wars you have like a bunch of teleporters kind of in one area, not all over the map obviously, and just place this down where you want this first storm to start in. Just make sure it's a clear area and it should be good. Now let's start with the Advanced Storm Controller. Generate storm on game start, yes. Storm phases custom. Phase 1 radius. I have this on 100 meters. It's totally up to you on how your map is. 100 meters is literally just this big, so we might even just push this in just a little bit so it's more in the map. And then delay time, none. On finished behavior, stay. Bounds radius. Now be sure this is on the exact same one that your phase 1 radius is on. So right now as you can see this is on 100, so I'm going to put this one on 100. It shouldn't matter too much because it is the Zone Wars and it is going to work a little different than a Battle Royale, but just do it anyways. Storm Sickness, totally up to you. We'll turn it on, sure. And now we're done with the Advanced Storm Controller. Next thing we'll need the Advanced Storm Beacon. First thing you'll need to do is have this on phase 1. You're going to want your end radius to be slightly smaller than your phase 1 radius for your Advanced Storm Controller. So I'm going to make it 75. Wait time, it's totally up to you. Just for the video, I'm making it really quick. You're going to want to test this out for you. You're probably going to want it on like maybe 30 seconds and have this on 30. However you want. This is totally up to you. I can't really do anything because it depends on your map size and how fast you want people to go. Damage, totally up to you. Start off lower. That's what I like to do. Movement behavior, move to beacon. This is super important. If you have a move randomly, it's going to go across the map and to the moon and back, and it's not going to work. So be sure it's on move to beacon. Move distance minimum. Again, it's totally up to you. I'm just going to keep it kind of on the default settings. Now, move distance minimum and maximum. It's not going to matter because it's on move to beacon, so these settings don't do much. And that's it for the first storm controller. Now, what we want to do is take it and copy it. Now, in the Zone Wars, you're usually moving in like a row. It usually goes to here, then it's going to stop. Storm's going to move again. Somewhere else, it's going to stop, then it's going to move again. And as it moves, it gets smaller and smaller. So, you're going to want to place this where you want it to move to. So, I want all the players to start here and get moved over here. So, we're going to place down somewhere over here. Now, you don't want it too far. This might even be a little far, but I think it's fine. If you have it too far, players aren't going to make it in time if your settings aren't right, and it's just going to be a mess. So just kind of have it, you know. Phase, you want to set this at phase 2. End radius, we're going to move this down to 50. Wait time, again, totally up to you. I'm going to keep it the same. Damage, we'll move up a little bit. We'll make it 2%. And the rest of the settings, you keep the same. Now, we want to take this guy again, copy it. We're just going to move it over here now. Let's do, oh, we're in a tree. Let's go over here. Boom. Now, settings. Phase, you want this on phase 3. End radius, you want this on, we'll do 30. Wait time and resize time, totally up to you. Damage, we'll move up again just because it's going to get harder and harder as we go through. And the rest of the settings keep the same. Now, copy them again. And we're going to like go down over here instead actually. We'll just do something funky to go across the water. Alright, so settings, phase, we want this on phase 4. End radius, we'll do 20 seconds. And we'll make the damage 7%. That is all. Copy it again. And I think we'll end the Zone Wars right here. This will be the end spot. Phase, you want this on phase 5. To end radius, you want this on 0. Wait time, resize time. I'd suggest for these, shrink it each time you move your storm. Just shrink it a little bit, just so players aren't waiting too long. Again, you can go ahead and test it, do what you want. That's what I would suggest. Again, for the video though, you know, yeah. Damage, we'll make this 10%, and that is all. Now we'll start the game and just test it out. Alright, here we go. We just dropped down. The storm's already moving. Again, I had my settings on really fast here. We're gonna be running. I didn't think it'd actually be this quick, ladies and gentlemen. I was not expecting that whatsoever. Storm's moving though. It's my fault. I said it way too quick. I mean, it's working. I just make sure your settings aren't complete whackly combined. But you can see, as you can see here, it is moving the way we want it to. Just a little lesson here. Be sure to test your map as much as you can. Alright, that's just one tip for any map you're making. So what I'm going to do is go through each one of these and make the resize time, make it longer. Don't be like me. Alright, make it longer. Go through each one, make them not that quick. Again, test your map as much as you can to make it perfect, and make sure you also get feedback from players. I hope you all enjoyed. Hope this helped you, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.